Hey y'all, so here's a little update on my DEA for BCM114. So originally my idea was to have an Instagram page to share photos that I'm taking while I'm studying abroad here in Australia, but I didn't want to just do that. I also want to create a website to provide helpful tips to other study abroad students. So I've posted daily on this Instagram page, and I've gotten a good bit of feedback. The main feedback I've gotten is the number of likes. So originally they obviously weren't that big, but over time my number of likes have increased. The most I've gotten is 68, but on average the posts get between 25 to 40-ish likes. Another bit of feedback I've gotten is the number of followers. So the first week I didn't have that many, but then I realized that the more I interact with followers, the more people that will follow me back. So in the span of 8 days I got 100 plus followers. But then past that, in this past month, I've only gotten 40, so that's something I like to work on, because the more followers I have, the more interaction I get and the more feedback I get, so that I can figure out what people like. The factors that affect the level of interaction have been the hashtags I use on my posts, the time of day I post the picture, the actual photo obviously, and whether or not I interact with my followers. So my followers have been interacting with me a good bit. They post comments on some of my pictures, basically like, hey, I like your picture, you should follow me back, or just, hey, this picture's really cool. This is helpful because it lets me see what type of pictures people like. Based on the feedback I've gotten, I realized that it's not really for current study abroad students, but it's focused more on travelers and travel bloggers. So I want to focus more on that. And then I want the website to still be used by study abroad students, probably more future-based, since people who are here right now already know what's going on. But I also want it to be able to be used by travelers who are visiting Australia as well. So here's my website so far. I haven't published it yet, but it has a portfolio type thing, then traveling to the places I've been, just with helpful tips, like with attractions and how to get around, that type of stuff. Just simple tips. And then Aussie tips. One of the things I have is like an Aussie slang guide. And then UOW tips. I have this for the study abroad students. I haven't done it yet, but just kind of a guide to the how to get around Wollongong, how to do classes, that type of stuff. So from here, I want my Instagram to have more of a theme and aesthetic, because I don't really like the way it looks right now. So that's something I want to look for. And then I want to reach out to more of my followers to gain more ideas for content. And I want to see, I'm going to do this by creating polls on stories to see who interacts, that type of stuff. And my goal is to publish my website as soon as possible so that I can get feedback from that as well. So that's about it.